Alright, another battle video. Here we are. This was a double battle I had the other day. I can't remember when it was. But it's a pretty good one. I'm seeing a lot of people run around with Mewtwo, Zygarde, and Xerneas, or Yveltal. I don't know. They're running around with like the three main legendaries of the game, and I'm a little disappointed that the battle spot allows you to run them, because in the past they were banned from these competitive-y battle-y things. But I guess they figure, with Mega Evolution, because I read somewhere that it's supposed to be like a sort of attaining some kind of legendary status or something. I don't know. Anyway, enjoy the match. So here we are, we're battling Adele in the battle spot, and Adele has not changed her character much, maybe just a little bit of a hairstyle, hair color change. So she leads with Xerneas and Zygarde, and I lead with Gardevoir and Carbink because I don't see any steel or poison types on her team, so I'm pretty safe to just run the normal strategy. So I have my Gardevoir use Protect as always, and Xerneas is going to use Horn Leech, and Zygarde is going to use Earthquake. Horn Leech failed because of my Protect, and Earthquake at least hits Carbink for super effective damage, but he's got enough bulk that he can survive it. And now we get a Trick Room up, so now we're going to go first, so that's good. Things are going well. I think if Xerneas would have targeted Carbink with Horn Leech, I would have been a little more screwed in this fight. But luckily that didn't happen, because Carbink doesn't look like a threat, and it isn't a threat, it's just support. But he's a huge part of my team, and that's where the whole game is, really. So I have Carbink put up a Reflect because he's using a lot of physical moves, and then I have Mega Gardevoir use Dazzling Gleam on them both. He goes for another Earthquake and a Horn Leech on my Gardevoir. So he really doesn't like Mega Gardevoir there. He wants it out of there. Or she wants it. I don't know. I don't know if Adele's a boy or girl. I got a girl character and I'm a guy, so could be the same case over there. I got a nice Rock Slide. Rock Slide, it's just fill. It's just something so he's not taunt bait. But any amount of damage is still good damage in my book. So we take out Zygarde with another Dazzling Gleam, and he's still going for the Horn Leech on my Gardevoir, and she survives with 5 HP, so that's great. So she's got one little turn left before she dies, or one little hit left, I should say, because she actually survives quite a bit in this fight. Out comes Mewtwo, and I'm expecting Mega Mewtwo here, but she doesn't decide to Digivolve. So we put up a light screen because Mewtwo is usually special. And then Dazzling Gleam Xerneas to death, and Mewtwo is still standing. And he's going to go for Psychic, but on Carbink. For some reason, now he doesn't like Carbink. Now he wants Carbink out of there, so that's fine. So my poor Carbink is gone, and out comes Wigglytuff. And she is dope. Out comes Draco. I don't know how she has those nicknames. I guess she got Action Replay or something. I didn't even know they had Action Replay for the 3DS. So I go for a nice Hyper Voice just to hit them both, and a Dazzling Gleam to follow up. Mewtwo goes down, and all that's left is Mr. Charizard. He goes for Inferno, and he lands it, which I'm impressed at, because that has like 50 accuracy if I'm not mistaken. And that always burns. It's like Zap Cannon, so it sucks. And the Twisted Dimensions turn back to normal too, so that sucks too. So I go for a Protect just in case he's going to try and kill my Gardevoir. But he actually tries to kill Wigglytuff. I don't know. Anyway, we get a nice Hyper Voice off at the end, and Charizard goes down, and that's game. So that was a great fight, Adele. Good game. So yeah, stay tuned for more fights with the fairies.